Hello everyone, William here, and today I'm going to show you how to make shirts for Unturned. So the first step you want to do is you want to go in Unity. So now you can use both 2019 and 2018 versions. Um, if you did some mods on the 2018, it's you should not have to change it to 2019. There's about like no difference between the two versions. You can use which one you prefer. So yeah, so let's get right into it. So first thing you're gonna do is you wanna get in the unturned files. So right here, go properties and then browse local files. If you're on Windows, for example, you could just go back here and add it to the quick access right over here, like I did. What you want to go for is the bundles, sources, and animation. That's where we have two important files in here. We have the texture and the animation on blend. So if we open that right here, we have a semi-transparent image, which tell us which stuff is for what. So basically, what we want to see right here is for a shirt, for example, we want to use the green and the blue parts. The blue parts, you don't want to use the squares at the bottom unless you're doing a you have gloves. Yeah, that's it. If you want to add gloves, and if you open the animation.blend, it's gonna show us how the body is made, so we can see which face is which. So we can see the green is for the torso, and then we've got the blue ones for the arms. So the dark ones is for the left one, and the other one's for the right one, as we can see. They also have identifications here. So we got front, left side, back, and right side. Then we've got left front, left top, left back, left under, and left hand. Then we got left, right front, right under, right back, right top, and right hand. As we can all see, we can see them on the ladders here as well as on the texture image. So what you want to do for that is you want to just copy that. I'm going to go on my desktop and YouTube, paste this right here. Then I'm going to go and open that with paint.net. Now, you don't want to draw on this one, okay? You want to create a new layer above it. You want to use the pencil to color on it. So what you can use is the select tool around here. Select this. You want to grab only one pixel from the black border all around it and go all the way on top here. And then you want to color it. You can change the color at the bottom here. And if you need to erase, you need the eraser. You put the brush width on 1, the hardness to the max, and anti-aliasing disabled. Only don't use this. I mean, you could use it, but it's not very accurate right here. See, it can put stuff you don't want. So use pencil because it's pixel accurate. The eraser is not pixel accurate, but it can be easily used. It might be tricky sometimes, but yes. So that's what you want to do. Then you want to use the shirt. So what you want to use is if I directly edit on this one, Uh, you need to use only the squares that are left. So these are not, and those are not. So only those. That's the top where the neck is at, and that's for the ends, like where the player hands. So normally you wouldn't use those, and you'll stop about like over here for the arms. If you want to do like short sleeves, you'll stop about here. So I'm not gonna save this, and I'm gonna make one really quickly. So I'm back. So I've made the texture. So let's just take a quick look on it. So we've got the shirt right here. We can see we got a little Christmas tree on the top. Neck here, the arms, and everything. So now let's do something real quick. Let's see how it gonna looks like. So let's go back for the blend file. I'm gonna turn off all of those. We can clearly see this. Gonna swap the texture right here to the one we have in here. So the black is that will be the player body in game, as we can see right over here. But we can see it's quite janky, so let's just change that right here to closest. There we go. So now we can see how it's gonna look in game on the character. So we've got see the color on the edges is different on around the armpits too, right over here. Uh, we have everything here. Here we got the border here, and we've got uh, the neck too. So if we just remove the head real quick, just see how it looks like. I'm gonna just leave the neck so we can actually see it. So it basically looks like that. So that's pretty nice. I'm not gonna save it, but it's gonna desktop right over here. Now I'm gonna go in Unity right here and open the YouTube project, which is still on 2018. Both version works. So now what we want to do is we want to go in here in the items and we want to copy the chef top. I'm gonna go right here and show and explore. Got the folder, we need to copy it. Go back to the assets, tutorial here, the bundles, and then I got it Xmas right here. Whoops, that's the wrong one. I'm gonna replace the name actually. There. Now we're missing something. So we want to take the textures and just drop it into assets. Now right here is it. Now we can see that there's black on it and we don't want that. We want it to be transparent. So we click on that. So the alpha transparency should be clicked. Then the compression should be none. The max size 1024. The NSO level 116 on point and clamp. And then apply. And now it's ready to go. So now what we want to do is we want to take this, put it in tutorial, in the bundles, and in the Xmas right here. See that? Don't need it. We delete it. That you press F2, name it to shirt. You open this item right here. As we can see, there's the holes and stuff. If we drag this on here, see there's black. We don't want that. So you're gonna go right here. See there's a square here. Drag this in the square. Now take a material and drop it on there. Now this material folder, we don't need it. And you're good to go now. It's already done. As easy as that. And then for the bundling, you just go back here, select this folder and bundle. I'm gonna put the link in the description of the video on how to do the use the bundle tool right here. It's the object tutorial because I wanna bundle this one differently using this master bundle tool, which I'm gonna show in the next show. So see you guys in the next one.